Garbage day! Bingo! Garbage day!
What's up, guys? It's Benny. The law of unintended consequences is when you take an action without considering properly what the reaction will be. Like, for instance, when Joe Biden called hundreds of millions of Americans garbage.
I'm in my home state of Delaware. They're good, decent, honorable people. The only garbage I see floating out there is his supporters.
Now, the White House tried to tell us that Joe Biden didn't say that hundreds of millions of Americans who support Donald Trump are garbage. The vast majority of Americans, the national popular vote, every swing state, Joe Biden called them all garbage. So that would be the action. What was the reaction? This was the reaction. Many argue, what's the most iconic thing that President Trump did? Was it the McDonald's serving fries out the window? Was it the garbage man routine? Was it something else? He did a lot of very interesting things. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I think the garbage truck takes the cake here. He's driving a what now? Oh, man, I saw so many people dressed in an orange vest as President Trump, the Trump garbage man. Includes making America great again. Red tie. No work gloves. President Trump is speaking at his rally in the same vest that he was riding in the trash trunk. Trump goes and gives an entire speech in the vest. He actually loves the vest. He gave a video on the plane in the vest.
Hi everybody, this is Donald Trump, and 250 million people are not garbage.
Donald Trump did an entire press conference inside of the garbage truck, wearing the vest. Get in, loser. We're taking the trash out in D.C. Oh, yeah, baby. Donald Trump, making the people roar, did the entire speech in the vest. Madam President, Trump just worked a second blue-collar job. Oh, my gosh. Oh, man. Brett Favre got to chill with Trump with the vest on. Kamala, you're fired. And the crowd goes crazy.
Kamala, that you've had enough. You can't take it anymore. You're the worst vice president. You're the worst border czar. There's never been anybody bad like you. Kamala, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. Get out of here.
It's like inspiring to remember how exciting this all was. This campaign was really something. It was magical, actually. I said I want to wear it on stage. I may never wear a blue jacket again. Donald Trump really does actually love the garbage man outfit. And look, and of course, this iconic video of Trump walking through his Boeing 747 off the plane in the garbage vest with the waiting garbage truck. I'll play you the full press conference. Donald Trump speaking from the garbage truck. It's great. No one will ever do it like Trump. Look at that. And there he is with his fists in the air, like you just don't care. You really don't if you're in a garbage outfit. Imagine trying to explain this campaign to somebody who just woke up from a 2-year coma. It's just too many legendary photos to count. Well, anyway, we thought that we had perhaps seen the end of the garbage truck. Of course, people can have the memory of a gnat. They can barely remember that Joe Biden did that and said those comments. We were very sad about that because the Trump trash truck is something that is remarkable, beautiful, amazing, should be in the Smithsonian. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we ain't seen the last of it yet. Apparently, according to reports, the garbage truck that Trump took a ride in during the 2024 campaign in Wisconsin will be in his inauguration parade on January 20th. Oh, yeah, baby. This truck is coming to D.C. Oh, yeah, baby. Trump's famous campaign garbage truck is set to head to January 20th inaugural parade. So he can trash talk and the spectacle. Will he ride in it again? The Trump truck went viral last October when Trump rode in it. Biden called his supporters garbage. Republicans clapped back dressed in trash bags for Halloween. A MAGA-branded trash truck became an icon. Now the truck will roll through D.C. on Inauguration Day, making history like taking out the trash. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Oh, man. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden. We'll do the whole thing. Let's do the whole thing, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Donald Trump press conference from inside of the trash truck. Now, Donald Trump did end up getting into the Beast. I mean, he wasn't president yet, so it's not technically the Beast, but inside of a Secret Service armored SUV while wearing the jacket. I mean, he really loves that jacket. Where's that jacket? We need that jacket. Just a reminder that Joe Biden on the same night was biting children at the White House. Oh, we'll never have to see that again. Just legend status right here. Here's Donald Trump inside of the truck doing a full press conference. Amazing. And I hope he does this during the inauguration. Please, Trump, get back in the garbage truck and ride it during the inauguration. Legendary moments. Here we go.
Trump is answering some questions from reporters.
Joe Biden to make that statement, it's really a disgrace.
President Trump, you said the other day that the military could be used, that the military or the National Guard could be used on election day if necessary. Can you explain what you meant by that in detail?
I don't think they'll have to be used. I think we're going to have a big victory. And I think 250 million people in this country are going to be very happy because we're going to bring the country back. We're a nation in decline, very, very serious decline. And we're going to bring our country back.
Did you know that Elon Musk was in close contact with President Bush? Did you know about this? Did you know about Elon Musk calls and close communication?
No, I don't know. Elon is a great guy. He's one of our geniuses, and we have to protect our geniuses. We have to take care of our geniuses. There aren't too many of them. Yes, please.
Puerto Rico an apology for what the comedian said.
No, I love Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico loves me. I don't know anything about a comedian. I love Puerto Rico. Nobody's done more for Puerto Rico than me. I took care of them when they had the big hurricanes, and nobody gets along better with Puerto Rico and the Puerto Rican people than me. They love me and I love them. Go ahead. What do I want? I don't know anything about the comedian. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him. I heard he made a statement, but it was just a statement that he made. He's a comedian. What can I tell you? I know nothing about him. I don't know why he's there. You put comedians up, and I guess he went on earlier in the show. I don't know who he is.
Did Steve Bannon get a campaign with you? Did Steve Bannon get a campaign with you now that he's out of prison?
I don't know, but I think he's a terrific guy. I think he was treated very unfairly.
Mr. President, you've been talking about Democrats cheating. Could you imagine any circumstances under which you would be defeated but not say that the election was stolen?
If it was a corrupt election, that could happen. But so far, we're doing pretty well. They found a lot of smaller things in Pennsylvania, as you know, and I think they've been corrupted and taken care of. They were corrupt. They were corrupted, but I think it's been taken care of.
On that subject, you called for law enforcement to investigate. I was going to say, do you anticipate to declare victory on election night?
I hope that we're going to declare a victory. I mean, they spend all that money on machines. Paper ballots cost you 8% of what a machine costs. 8%. And it's encrypted paper, it's watermarked paper, it's very secure. Your elections would be over at 10 o'clock, and that's when you could announce something and there would be no question. And we're not talking about more money, we're talking about a tiny fraction of the money. You want paper, ideally, you want one-day voting, and I think it's just very important. You have to have the country and you have to have voter ID, and you have a great election. And you're talking about 8% of the cost. It's like very sad when you get machines, you pay all that money, and they talk about 3 days later. I think we're going to have a big enough victory to maybe have it that night. You should always have it, every night. If you look at France, 38 million votes. At 10 o'clock in the evening, it was over. All paper ballots, all voter ID, one-day voting, and it was over. How do you like my garbage truck? This truck is in honor of Kamala and Joe Biden.
President Trump, you asked for law enforcement to investigate in Pennsylvania. If they find no evidence of cheating, will you accept the result if you lose?
Well, I guess they had quite a few ballots, 2,600 ballots where the same person was signing them.
But if they find no evidence of cheating, will you accept the results?
Of Pennsylvania, sure. Oh, if they find no evidence of cheating anywhere, I'll accept the results. I hope that's going to be the case. Win, lose, or draw, I hope that's going to be the case. Now, listen, I have to do something because Brett Favre is a great guy. He just endorsed me, and he's very important at this moment. I mean, he's got got a little problem for himself, and I thought it was very brave that he came out, and I want to go over and see Brett Favre. We're all going together, I assume. You're going over. I'm going to make a speech. We're going to then try and beat the weather out because we have some bad weather coming in. But I just wanted to let you know that 250 million people, that's what I think the real number is for making America great again. 250 million, the real number. They don't think in terms of garbage, okay? They don't use terms like that, and it's a shame. And Joe Biden should be ashamed of himself if he knows what he's even doing. And she should be ashamed because she shouldn't let him do it. She's the vice president, but I assume she's acting as the president. She should never have let that happen. I hope you enjoyed this garbage truck. Thank you very much, everyone.
All right, Trump.